Hello, welcome to Unit 2, World in Transition. I am so glad that this unit is not called the Dark Ages because guess what? They weren't really that dark, okay? And I will explain what I'm talking about. So, first of all, we have the fall of Rome, and that really led to what we call the Middle Ages or the Dark Ages, which are not really the Dark Ages, okay? Um, the event that led to the fall of Rome was that the Visigoths attacked Rome and sacked it, and they moved the capital to Constantinople. I really want to go to Constantinople like soon because I think that would be super cool to see. Anyway, so that's what happened there. Okay. One civilization that this was definitely not the Dark Ages for was the Islamic civilization. Okay, they flourished big time during this time. All right, they overtook so many different civilizations, and they went and really made them better. The Umayyads, for example, they went and made libraries and universities and all sorts of really cool things that were necessary and that really helped them to flourish. Okay, but eventually the Christians. So you can see with this right here that Islam was spreading all over the place, spreading like wildfire, okay? And they really got all of Europe and part of Asia too, or part of Africa too, and part of Asia. They got a lot of land, all right? So this made the Catholic Church nervous, and so they started what was called the Crusades, which was um, we're going to overtake the we're going to overtake Jerusalem. We're going to get Jerusalem back because it's really important to us. Utter failure. Did not work. Okay. In fact, yeah, it was really, really, really a bad idea. The knights who went on the Crusades went to the Holy Land, and guess what? They found a lot of really cool stuff that they didn't have in their land on the way there. After 100 years of fighting, um, for Jerusalem, they kind of had to give up, okay, and realize that really weren't good at it. So that's really what happened with the Crusades. But there was a lot of fighting involved, and a lot of different. There was a children's crusade. There were a lot of really, really interesting crusades that happened. None of them worked. They were all a dismal failure. Okay. Kublai Khan was a leader of the Mongol Empire during the Yuan dynasty, and he welcomed Marco Polo from Italy, and that really increased trade between China and Italy, which was super cool for China. China during this time, this was definitely not the Dark Ages for China. There were so many things that were invented and discovered, and lots of different things. So that's why I really don't like the idea of the Dark Ages at all. So your project for this unit is going to be a lot of fun. I really like these children's book projects. Okay, so you're going to do a children's book, and you must teach about the Byzantine or Islamic Empire, or the Middle Ages and feudalism, or China. But you have to talk about the Crusades because the Crusades are kind of a really interesting part of this, and you'll see how it all works, especially in the next unit, and how the Crusades really open things up for the next period in history, okay? So you need to have a title page, cover page, illustrations, writing content. You don't have to do the illustrations on your own, okay? Storyline. Most people have done this from Google Slides. You don't have to do that. You can use whatever you want to use. And then you need to describe the Byzantine or Islamic Empire fully, or describe the Middle Ages and feudalism or China fully. But most of all, you need to describe the origins of the Crusades, what happened during the wars, and the benefits of the wars, okay? Because that's really super important. If you have any questions, please let me know. I hope you've gone through your focus notes as I've been talking, and I hope you have some good notes that you're going to use on the quiz. And guess what? If you don't get the quiz all right, you can just retake it. No big deal. So, have a great time learning about this stuff. Please let me know if you have any questions. Thanks so much. Bye bye.